It's been 28 years since the Korean martial art Taekwondo made his debut on the Olympic arena. Now, although its popularity has grown around the world since then, as a sport, it's still under a lot of pressure to grow and improve as another set of rule changes have been introduced for next month's Rio Games. Our Kwon Jang-ho walks us through some of them and why for Taekwondo's governing body, change is good.
Fast, powerful and gravity-defying, Taekwondo is arguably one of the most dynamic and exciting martial arts in the world, and it's been an Olympic staple since it first appeared at the 1988 Seoul Games. But it's had to weather some difficult times. Inaccurate judging, overly defensive tactics and spectator dissatisfaction had fueled rumours of the sport being dropped from the Olympic lineup in the past. Taekwondo's governing body, the World Taekwondo Federation, has taken steps to address these issues over the last few years through rule changes, electronic scoring systems and video refereeing. A number of new changes will be introduced at the Rio Olympics as well. The first thing audiences will notice is the ring. Before London 2012, it used to be a 10 by 10 metre square, and now it's changed to an 8 metre octagon. By taking off the corners and making it smaller, it's aimed at discouraging defensive tactics and making the fights more exciting.
With the octagon ring, there's nowhere to hide, so you can't be constantly circling the ring to run away. So it does mean there will be more clashes.
There are other changes as well. At the last Olympics, they introduced electronic sensors into the foot pads and body armour. This year, they're adding sensors to their helmets as well. This is crucial, as a kick or a punch to the body is worth 1 to 3 points, but a kick to the head is worth 3 to 4 points. They've also upgraded the number of sensors in the foot pads, but at the same time, they've upped the sensitivity threshold of the body armour, so only a cleaner, stronger hit will register as a point. As you can see here, that threshold is quite high, so the kinds of weaker tactical kicks that drew criticism at the last Olympics won't work.
You need to be quick to find space to make your attack, and then you need power to make the hit count and score. So you need that combination of speed and power to get points.
All the athletes have been working a lot with electronic scoring systems. I myself have been training to find the best way to register hits without wasting energy.
The success of these changes has been deemed important for the credibility of the sport, as controversial decisions have plagued it in the past.
Fair and transparency of refereeing is very important. So we are really trying to encourage our international referees. We already did it 2 times for the special referee seminars for the preparing for the Rio Olympic Games.
Every Olympics has seen changes to the Taekwondo format, but the president of the World Taekwondo Federation says they're needed in order for the sport to survive and keep growing. There are now 206 national Taekwondo associations around the world, and the world's best competitors are no longer just in Korea, but hail from Great Britain to Iran or Uzbekistan. But to become a truly responsible and global body, the Federation felt that it also had more work to do outside of the ring. Last year, it launched the Taekwondo Humanitarian Fund, which aims to bring the martial art to refugees in Jordan, Nepal and around the world, in order to empower and inspire future athletes. Now, Korea will not only be rooting for its Taekwondo stars to win gold in Rio, it will also be looking for an exciting and successful tournament that can both elevate the reputation of the Korean martial art and further establish it as a truly global sport. Kwon Jang-ho, Arirang News.